rock out. Bustin' at 'em like.
What is up, guys? Terminated007 bringing you another war recap from Reddit Dark. This was our arranged war versus Dark Looters, and a lot of good attacks went down. Props to those guys. As you can see, though, we did win by 6 stars, and we cleared most of the Town Hall 9s, but at the end we were going more for Town Hall 10 triples, and that is the second one I'll show you. But first, I want to show you High Roller's attack on number 2, and this kind of just lets you go for more of those Town Hall 10 triples or more nukes. And this is actually the base Put was using in the Nerds versus Troopers war, and it was only one not tripled, so we weren't going to go for a 3-star on this one anyway. But just using some of those minions to pick off the extra percentage along the outside of the base, grabbing a lot with those, and then he's just going to make a main push with his royals, his spells, those wizards towards that town hall, kind of just rolling face like a normal 2-star strategy. Putting those wizards on the side with that one golem to tank, and then he's going at the bottom half over here. Those minions and that golem have racked up 37% thus far, and he is about to make his push into this base. He has that jump spell going down now. One golem's going to go in, that other one redirected to the outside, but that should be fine. His king is in over here. It's distracting that lava hound, so that's good to see. Queen is over here. Got a rage spell for them as well as those wizards. A couple of them getting flipped and zapped, but that queen is protected enough to take it out, as she's still in that rage spell working on those lava pups, and he's just trying to see how much percentage he can get at this with the rest of his attack. So very nice job, High Roller. Nice base recognition, seeing that you can pick off all those buildings with those minions, and way to get that 2-star to help us go for more triples. But anyway, the triple I was talking about was from Rob, and he does a nice job of realizing the timing with these level 1 Infernos. Level 1 Infernos aren't going to roast your hogs nearly as fast as max ones, and he's just coming at this with almost like a go wipe setup, but he's got those hogs to go around the outside and pick off those defenses, which is obviously what wins the attack. But like I was saying, you can be pretty patient with level 1 Infernos, and he does that. So they're going to be in range of that back Inferno for a little while, and then he's going to freeze it, and then they can jump on top of it. But now that Clan Castle's coming out, one Golem is down, but he still has 2 left, as well as his P.E.K.K.A.s and both his Royals, starting those hogs, and now they're going to work their way around the outer ring here. He's taken out that first Inferno, and the Inferno tower is targeting his troops right now. They're soaking up some of those rays, so not too many of those hogs are standing in it. So he puts down a heal. That's some more counter that Tesla as well as Expo. Putting that freeze down now, putting another heal down, very close on that heal, but he does a good job of getting it. And activating that Queen's ability to just get to that Inferno quick, and at this point it's just GG. CC Hogs to go flank. I'm not sure if there's a DGB there or not. There probably is, but he pops the first one yet, and there goes the second one, and then it's just a matter of cleanup at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through the rest of that, and sorry about that bad connection there. But anyway, Hog's going around the side. He still has a full golem standing up. Queen is alive as well, and just a matter of seconds before he gets a 3-star. Okay, next attack we're going to look at is on number 15, or is it 4? I think it was 14. Yeah, 14. Okay, so he's going at this one with a Shattered La Lune Unique Raj. So creating a nice wide funnel on this base as well. This wizard is out of range of this Expo this whole time, and it's going to be able to get all the way down to that barrack Queen is down helping out as well, and both of these are being tanked by that golem, so his wizards on this side are going to get a good portion as well. Setting that king in nice and late. CC has not popped yet, and he's got a long journey to that queen, but it's a CC P.E.K.K.A, so that shouldn't be too many issues, because I think it's going to lock onto that golem. Yeah, it locked onto the golem there, so that's not a big issue. If it locks onto your king, that can be a problem, because then your king most of the time can't get over to the enemy queen, but that is not going to be the result in this case. She is going to go down, and he's also grabbed 2 Airties with his kill squad, so at this point it's GG, and I like the fact that he's using haste instead of rage. I see too many Town Hall 9s using rage for their loons. I mean, there's some instances where it could be useful. For example, if you have a bunch of Teslas and Expos in the same compartment, like a Tesla farm covered an Expo. But in most cases, the hastes are a lot more valuable. You're going to get 2 for 1, and they make the loons move faster anyway. Loons on themselves do good enough damage for the most part. So what you really need is to move them fast. In Town Hall 10 cases, you want to use Rage over Inferno towers, but in most Town Hall 10 attacks, you see them using haste for the rest of it. But his hounds popped really early, but he did have that queen tanking that wizard tower at the bottom, and she actually took it out. Couple more loons targeted those archer towers, and that was not an issue there. Has plenty of troops for cleanup. Those pups are mostly still alive. He had a wizard as well, or 2, and that queen stayed up for the whole attack, so nice job, Unique Raj, with that triple. And then the last attack we are going to watch here is on 25 by Leonidas, and this is Govaho, and there were a lot of Govahos this war. I probably saw at least 10 from our 9s, and he's going to do a max attack with this, going to open up these compartments here, and nice job with that, and yeah. So sending in his shattered portion right here, that one wizard did go down, so he had to send another to back it up. Just working on that funnel now. He probably put the wizard down a little bit too early, because as you can see, that archer tower is targeting that golem, so if he waited for a little bit, that probably would have helped out. But regardless, this is going to be a 3-star as you saw anyway. So Valk's going in, and Lava Hound in the CC. When there's a Lava Hound in the CC, it's nice to either do a Queen Walk or Valks, because with Valks, they're just going to stay on your kill squad for the majority of the attack. Putting down 1 balloon there is probably a little bit late, but it doesn't really matter anyway. His kill squad is moving into the rest of the base here, and he's already started on his hogs. They're gonna take out this. I think there's a DGB either in this compartment or the one to the right of it, but they've already cleared 1 bomb there. His hogs are working around the outside. Those pups are a little bit of a nuisance because they can get on your hogs, but he has plenty of them still standing, and as you can see, he's getting really low on his hogs right now. But with a max attack, since you're going to have both your heroes up, and he's actually doing a nice trade there with those loons, it's not going to matter if all of your hogs die. So they do make a bit of bacon there from the damage they had sustained over that wizard tower, as well as that big bomb there. But as you can see, he has plenty of troops left for cleanup. It is going to take a while, so we're going to fast forward through the rest of this. But both Royal still standing, some Valks, those 2 wounds that he used on the back end, and that right there is GG. So before this video ends, I am going to scroll through the stats a little bit. Both clans use all of their attacks, 26 to 20 triples, and yeah. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smack that like button. And I'm not going to make a View Horror Thanksgiving video because, as you guys know, I'm not like that. So happy Thanksgiving.